The more I live, the more I learn how to love. The more I love, the more my heart feels full. The more I forgive, the more I learn how to grow. The more I grow, the more my light shines bright. Shines bright. My bright light. Hello and welcome back to Shine Bright. Hello, my lightning bugs. Hello, my fireflies. We're going to get started with our stretching. We're going to stretch our arms above our head, way high to the sky. 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're going to touch our toes for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to slowly come back up. And we're going to twist for 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so glad to see you all again today. Thank you for spending this time with me today. And I've been mentioning that my pumpkin is getting old and it's becoming bruised. And so this is the front of my pumpkin, the face that I drew on the front of my pumpkin. And this is how it's bruising on the back. So, I remembered that I said that I would be carving my pumpkin. So today, I found my carving knife and I'm gonna carve out the eyes, the nose, and the mouth of the pumpkin. Now, boys and girls, you do not use a knife. You do not have permission to use a knife. If you want to carve a pumpkin, you have to talk to your mom and dad, and it has to be supervised. Your mother or father have to supervise in helping and assisting you with carving your pumpkin. Do not get a knife and carve the pumpkin on your own. If you do that, your light will be completely turned off. It will not be shining at all if you do not listen. I do thank you for listening and remembering that you have got to ask your mother or father's permission for helping with carving a pumpkin. You do not, boys and girls, use a knife by yourself, unattended. Thank you for listening. When we listen, our lights are shining bright. Let's do the right thing so our lights continue to shine bright. When we do not listen to the instructions of an adult, our mother, our father, our grandmother, our grandfather, our older brother or sister, our teacher, our principal, then our light becomes dim and then our light goes out altogether. So we don't want dim lights. We want bright lights. So remember to do the right thing and speak to an adult for some assistance in carving. So right now, I'm starting with the eyes. And see, I almost cut myself. And I'm an adult. And that's why I said you have to ask an adult, because knives are very dangerous. We do not play with knives. They are for adults use only. So do not attempt this on your own. Please do not. This is a project that has to be done with an adult. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will be very upset to learn that there was a boy or girl that tried this on their own and was hurt. So please, you have got to have an adult. You can draw the face and you have your adult carve it out for you. I thank you for listening and being obedient. When you're obedient, your light is shining bright. Okay, boys and girls. So far, I have carved out my eyes and my nose. Now I'm going to attempt to carve out my mouth. See, I almost cut myself again. This is very dangerous. And I don't want anyone getting hurt, because I care about each and every one of you. It's very dangerous. And I have a special knife. There's a special carving knife used for this. That's why you have to discuss this with your parents, so your parents can purchase this special carving knife. This knife is designed for carving pumpkins. It's a special pumpkin carving knife that your parents will have to purchase. Do the right thing, boys and girls, and listen. Okay, we have our mouth coming out. Ooh, I see a lot of pumpkin seeds coming. Okay, so I have my eyes, my nose, and my mouth carved out. I am going to cut around the top stem so that I can clean the seeds out of the inside of the pumpkin. And you need your parent, because this is a very messy project. And that's why your parents have to get the newspaper. This is the stem I just cut off at the top of the pumpkin. Your parents have to get newspaper to put down. And they need to assist you in this project because it is very messy. Some of your parents might let you bake your pumpkin seeds in the oven. Some of your parents might let you make a pumpkin pie or pumpkin muffins or some type of a special pumpkin dish with your pumpkin. It's up to your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandparent. It's up to the adult in your life to decide if you're going to do anything with the insides of your pumpkin. So right now, I'm going to hollow out my pumpkin. And all the pumpkin and the seeds are coming out. So I'm just cleaning out the inside of my pumpkin. And my pumpkin has a whole lot of seeds in it. Your parents are very smart and they always know what's best for you. So we always listen to our parents. When we listen to our parents, our light is definitely shining bright. And on this channel, we learned that our lights shine bright when we listen and we're doing the right thing as good boys and girls that are obedient. Obedient means that when your mom or dad tells you to clean your room, that means that you clean it. When they tell you to clean up the table where you were eating, you clean that area up. When you do what your parents say, that means that you're being obedient. You're doing as you were told to do. You're listening and you're being obedient. Doing what you are told to do is being obedient. Okay, well, I got a little bit more cleaning of the inside. Because I have a story that I would like to share with you when I get my pumpkin cleaned out. And that is another Daniel Tiger story I found, which I know a little boy named Dominic that likes Daniel Tiger. Hello, Dominic, and how are you? I hope you're doing well in the first grade, and I hope you're enjoying this festive time of year. Okay, have a little bit more seeds to come out. And then that'll be good enough for today. Okay. All right, so I cleaned it the best I could for right now. Enough to show you the type of carving job I did. And I think I did pretty good. I'm not the best carver, but I cleaned off the stem pretty good. So that can go back on. It can fit back in. And this is my carved pumpkin, boys and girls. Hope you like it. Excuse me. I'm going to clean up this mess. And we are going to get into our story of the day, which is another Daniel Tiger story. Uh-oh, a pumpkin fell over. And we're going to get right into our story. Okay. Today's Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood is titled Daniel Goes Out for Dinner. And this is the cover of the book. Daniel Tiger and his family are going out to eat with Katrina and her mom. Would you like to come along? Let's get started. Daniel goes out for dinner. Hi, neighbor. We are going out for dinner. And this is the picture. I open my menu. What food do you think looks yummy? Pictures. I want the chicken and broccoli. Yum. Pictures. We tell our waiter what we want to eat. Our waiter will bring the food to the table. Pictures. Now we have to wait for our food to be cooked. It is very, very hard to wait. My mom knows what we can do. When you wait, you can play, sing, or imagine anything. Excuse me, boys and girls. And the pictures. But what can we do at the table? You can play a quiet sit-down game, says my dad. We can play what is missing, says Katrina. Pictures. Look at the things on the table. Katrina hides one of the things. And the pictures. I feel like I got some of the pumpkin on my arm and my shirt. Excuse me, boys and girls. I need to take a sip of my water. I hope you're remembering to drink your water. Okay, the next page says, what is missing? And Katrina says the salt was missing. That was fun. The food is still not here. We still have to wait. What should we do while we wait? When you wait, you can play, sing, or imagine anything. We can imagine that the things on the table can play with us. We do not have to wait anymore. The food is here. It is time to eat. I am glad I waited for my food. It is so yummy. I can play, sing, or imagine anything to make waiting easier. What a great idea they came up with to make waiting easier. And that, boys and girls, was our book for today, Daniel Goes Out for Dinner. I hope you enjoyed spending this time with me, watching me carve my pumpkin and reading our story, Daniel Goes Out for Dinner. I thank you so much. And until we meet again, remember to eat your fruits. Remember to eat your veggies too. Remember to drink your water. And remember to shine bright, my lightning bugs. Shine bright, my fireflies. I know some lightning bugs who shine real bright. I know that Dominic, he shines real bright. I know a girl named Kennedy who shines real bright. I know a boy named Jalen who shines real bright. I know Josiah, he shines bright. I know Chinadu, he shines bright. And I know a little girl named Wilhery who shines bright. Shine bright, my bright light. Shine bright. Until we meet again, boys and girls, make sure you listen to your mommy and your daddy, and you're being obedient. You're keeping your room clean, and you are doing your homework, and you're being good boys and girls. Shine bright, shine bright, shine bright. And until we meet again, stay healthy and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. The more I live, the more I learn how to love. The more I love, the more my heart feels full. The more I forgive, the more I learn how to grow. The more I grow, the more my light shines bright. Shines bright, my bright light.